Syria, very beautiful country. Indeed, Damascus, very famous in smell of yasmin. I live with my children. We live in peace. We live in safe place. We live fantastic life. And usually I become very happy when I go to the sea. And my kids become very, very happy and go swimming.
ورحنا مشوار على البحر. ولا وكمان كان معي تيدي ما شاء الله.
أحلى أيام يلي مرقت بعمري هي الأيام يلي كنت أطلع فيها على اللاذقية وأقضي وقتي باللاذقية.
الشيء المفضل عندي إنه أمي وقتها اشترت لي لعبة تعمل قلعة.
قاعدة على البحر بالليل هيك السما هيك كتير بتجننكم، صوت البحر وهيك ريحته كتير حلوة.
أنا بصراحة مو بس بحبه كتير بعشقه.
At first, I'm living in a small house. I work hard about 18 years to buy this new house outside Damascus.
بصراحة أنا كتير بحبه هذا البيت.
أكتر شي بحبه هو الباربي، كتير بحبهم.
1 2 3 4 5
نلعب فيه كنا البيت غمضة.
كرام كرام.
كان عندي زلحفة صغيرة كنت حاطة على البلكون عنا.
تبعنا يعني هيك حيوان الأليف يزفونه.
لحد الآن حياتي مريحة ومبسوطة.
When I watch TV and seeing the war in homes, just I turn off TV and see my kids around me. I don't imagine one day the war will come to me. But this is what happened.
صار الانفجار إنه فجأة.
My son sleeping at my bedroom. There is like very sharp sound.
طلع من محله بسبب الضغط، ففجأة شفنا إنه الشيء اللي بيحيط الشباك.
Just I take my son and the window like throw on him.
ما بتذكرش أي شيء.
My kids shouting, they don't know what's happened. Just I gathered my kids to calm them down.
وشفت أحداث صارت على الأخبار، بس أكيد الأحداث اللي صارت قدام عيني كانت أفظع بكتير.
ما حلو أبداً إنه هيك صار.
This house is my dream house. But at that time I recognized that I must leave my home. And in the morning we'll escape to Damascus.
إيه كانت شغلة. كمان أخذنا معنا سلحفتنا زي زفونة.
I find one room to rent inside Damascus, but it's a storage room. It's not for humans to live in, but it's war and people need any shelter to continue their life.
كان كتير بشع، كتير سيء.
This storage full of insects.
كتير كان بيقرف.
But with my kids, I accepted because I have no choice. But I don't let them feel depressed. I talk to my kids, this is just temporary. I give them hope, like injection of hope.
باربي تبعك ما قدرت تجيب نضل ببيتنا.
فعلى أمل إنه تنتهي الحرب ونرجع على بيتنا.
يا ريت، كتير بنبسط.
بس ما صار.
After 1 year, I hear that there is ceasefire where I'm living before, and they allow for normal people like us to go and check their homes. وهذا هو بابنا، وهذا هو المدخل. عم بصور؟ ما بصور شيء. هاي سقف المطبخ وقعان.
مقصوف مو وقعان.
وهي برندا رايحة وقعانين الحيطان. الأخرى مخلوع. شو صاير؟ أما هذه هي الغرفة فهي طايرة ورايحة. مو رايح، أنا رايحة الغرفة كلها، غرفة الأولاد كلها رايحة. وهي السقف طاير، حيطان طاير. غرفة النوم تبع الأولاد هي شناتيهم. وهذا هو المنزل.
أنا مع أخواتي وعم نستناها ونتصل فيها التليفون مغلق
When I come out, I find big car, my neighbor with me at that time. I believe me, when I see them, I start like crying because their shape, like their beard, their this like black one. And he tell me, we need your sister's husband. This make me very afraid. They talk with somebody in talkie-walkie, and he tell him send her to prison. My neighbor become very angry, and he call his friends to come, and he tell me go with these friends, and he helped me to escape. These criminal bad people, they become very angry, and they want to take revenge. I came back to Damascus, but at that time I'm destroyed. I think that these bad people like far away, and they will not know where I'm living because I escaped from them. Until one day they sent to me where I'm living with my kids. And they tell me, if you will not participate with us, then we will kill you. And we will kill your kids. Something suddenly changed all my life.
حكت صار الوضع خطر. أنا بفضل إنه أطلع لبرا وسافر، إنه أحسن إلي ولإلكن.
I tell my children I'm going to find some good future for them.
إنه بس نيجي حننبسط، المدرسة حلوة وهيك.
And they tell me, Mom, yes, you can go. And they encourage me to go to Europe.
وإنه هي انجبرت تطلع.
I wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, and usually my son sleeps on my hand. He direct wake up and he like start to catch me. He don't want me like to leave, and he start to follow me. They don't want me to go.
مثلا ماما سافرت بس ما بعرف بأي سنة.
All the way to Turkey, I'm crying because I leave my kids. But the journey is too dangerous for them. In Turkey, I find this smuggler waiting for me. And the first question he asked me about the money. And then we are in a small boat. From this small boat to a big ship, there is rope. And we must catch this rope, and somebody took us. When I enter, I feel I can't breathe. I want to throw up, but I fell down. I don't recognize anything around me. And then I hear the people say, we are now in Italy. And I go outside. All the people are happy, but I have mixed emotion because I don't know the future of my kids. Now I enter in details and I feel all my body like I don't want to remember. I ask people, tell me where is the train station, and I continue my way. I go to Milano. I see all the people gathering around big trees and they write their wishes. I ask for a piece of paper and I write, I wish to see my kids again, and I put this paper under the tree. From Milano, I take a train to Hamburg. And in Hamburg, I take bus and I go to Copenhagen. I go to police station and I tell him I'm from Syria, and the first word they tell me, welcome in Denmark. This is making me, yes, thank you very much.
وما انبسطت إنه هي ما معنا، يعني قضيت وقت طويل بدونها وأنا دير بالي على أخي على أختي.
I explain to my kids. After the interview, then direct they will help you. Just mom, when your interview.
إلا إنه استنوا بركي هذا الشهر بركي الشهر الجاي، يعني ما بتعرف وما عندها أي أدنى فكرة عن الموضوع.
I need to become busy. I need to do something useful until my kids come to me. I work as a volunteer. I help Red Cross in translation. I help in job center.
كانت طويلة كتير بالنسبة لإلي. ما حدا بيقدر يغطي وجودها.
At that time, there is a rocket explosion inside the school of my daughter. Many friends of her died, so they stopped to go to school. They just talk to me, waiting something to change their life.
والمسؤولية كبيرة كتير يلي حملتها، أكيد. أصعب مرحلة بحياتي. أنا صغيرة وأخواتي صغار.
I just waiting my interview, and they give me interview after 3 months. The problem that before my interview, I'm waiting a long time, and they tell me we are so busy, and they postpone my interview to another 2 months. As if they don't know that I'm human, I'm mother, my kids waiting me, and I need to save them. Finally, I make my interview. They tell me we will give you answer in 1 month, maximum.
بلحظة إجاني تهديد على موبايلي
the same who threatened me, he started to call my daughter.
فأنا أكتر من مرة سألته عن هويته، ما جاوب وهدد. ضبط شو هدد بالخطف بالقتل.
He talked with Sarah, but he threatened with my son.
بهديك اللحظة عرفت من الشيء اللي سافرت هي بسببه.
Here in Denmark, they tell me 1 month maximum, and I'm waiting, maybe 6 months and nothing. Until they give me other appointment for second interview. She asked me the same question, and I answered the same, and I start to tell her, please give me any answer, because my kids waiting me. I promised my kids after 3 months, 4 months maximum to give me answer. After like 1 week, they give me my paper, temporary protection. But I know this paragraph, it means I can't make family reunification. My kids don't understand what the meaning of temporary protection. They came and asked me what the meaning. I can't explain to my son, he is 8 years old, that because you are from Syria, you can't come legal way.
مشكلة ما بقدر أشرح لأني ما بتذكر.
لا ما فيلم شمل.
They are destroyed completely psychological. They don't know what's happened. But I have decided that I need to save my kids.
المشكلة مخي ما عم بيفهم ليش أنا لهون.
So I ask my kids to escape.
حاولنا قد ما فينا نكون سريعين.
كان معي شنطاية صغيرة حطيت فيها الرسمات، كنت بدي فرجيهم لماما.
تذكر إن جبت معي ولا شيء غير الدبدوب.
They go from Damascus to Lebanon, and they take the plane to Istanbul. And in Istanbul, they find the same smuggler who helped me.
حاولت إنه أحكي معها أكثر من مرة.
Every day we talk, Mom, we are now here. Mom, we are now in the hotel.
كنت بدي فرجيهم لماما لأنه رسمتهم هي ما كانت موجودة. كتير حننبسط، حكت لنا هيك.
كمان سمعنا إنه كان في حالات غرق كتير، ومع ذلك حاولنا نجتاز ونوصل.
الرسمات تبعاتي حطيتهم بكيس بلاستيك عشان ما ينبلوا.
وقت اجينا نروح في القارب اليونان، القارب كان فيه أكثر من واحد وصغير القارب.
Every time they send to me their location. Mom, we are here. Mom, we are here.
الموج على ما أظن بيبلغ لهون على ما أظن.
كل الأشخاص كانوا بحالة هلع، حالة رعب.
Suddenly, I lost the connection. I don't know what happens, like 1 hour, 2, 3, 4. But I feel I'm mother, and I feel that there is something happened to them.
بالمحاولة الأولى غرقنا.
فغرقنا.
مسكت بس الرسمات بإيدي وكبيت الشنطاية. مسكتهم بإيدي وما بدي هون معهم. كنت بدي فرجيهم لماما.
وناس عم تصرخ بشكل فظيع.
عم نغرق وفي عالم كتير عم تموت. أنا ما كنت منتبهة على حدا، إنه بس منتبهة على أهلي أكتر شيء.
هون ساعتين بالبحر، يعني ما في أمل حدا يضل عايش.
I don't know if it's good like to remember or it's 1 day, 2, 3, 4. I don't have any information. It's my fault. I told them to escape. The Red Cross in Turkey and Greece start to send me photo of dead people. Maybe my kids with them. I can't find any word for the anguish I felt. Total depression. All these people dead. I forget if I eat or no, if I drink or no. I lose my weight and become very miserable, mad woman. I don't know. Sure, I will not continue my life because I don't know if my kids are alive or they died. At that time, I communicated with the press, every time my mobile with my hand, just like to know where's my kids. And then this one picture appeared. There is a boy. It seems like my son Karam, the same color of skin and brown curly hair, but he is dead.
الناس يلي كانوا معنا كان معنا أطفال صغار، أطفال ما بتتجاوز أعمارهم 40 يوم، توفوا للأسف.
فغرقنا، بس من حظنا اجت سفينة صيد سمك وطلعتنا على السفينة.
بس كتير كانت البارجة عالية، إنه بعيدة لنطلع، بس طلعنا عليها الحمد لله.
حبسنا ل8 أيام بتركيا.
ما كنا نقدر ننام، كان بيقرف أكل ما في.
Until after like 9 days, I received message. Yes, your daughter Sarah give me your Facebook name, and she told me to tell you that fishermen find them, saving them, just all of them alive. Yes, all of them alive. I tell you my feeling as a mother that lost 10 days, I don't know, and suddenly I find hope, I find my kids again. But how to get my kids to safety? The only thing I can do is to contact the smuggler again. I must ask my children to try again.
رحلة جداً متعبة، فيها خوف فشل مرة تانية.
So next time they try again.
بس اجتزناها ووصلنا على اليونان، واجتزنا مقدونيا، صربيا، سلوفينيا، كرواتيا، نمسا. بعد ما وصلت على الدنمارك احتجزنا.
I go to police and she told me they will reach in 1 hour.
ضلينا نطلع من الشباك.
أول حدا شاف هو كرم.
عشان لقيت جودي قلت لها شوفي ماما ماما، أو أول ما فاتت ماما ماما ماما
Mama, this is my mama. And he is like, look, hug me and kiss me, and Sarah and Judy, I took them.
كنا مبسوطين جدا، مو بسبب وصولنا على الدنمارك، بسبب إنه شفناها وأخيرا يعني.
وقت شفت ماما كتير انبسطت، عانقتها
عم نطلع ببعض، عم نضحك لبعض إنه شفتك بالأخير، عم بقدر أحكي معك.
finally.
ماما بتعني لي كل شي بحياتي، أمي، رفيقتي، أختي، كل شي كتير بحبها، بتعلقها فيها. يعني أمي كتير كتير طبعا، يعني هي كل شي بالنسبة إلي، قدوتي بالحياة.
Believe me, my son, he wake up in the night, Mom, you are like, I tell him, yes, I'm with you, I'm with you. شو اسمها الجزيرة بالدنماركي؟ برغل.
بس بيسكنين كنين
جوجل.
جوجل. اي والله لقاها.
الله يخلي لك يا الدنيا.
خلصت الصفحة. ايه اللي بعدها؟
لا نيو.
بعد ما وصلت الدنمارك بعدين اللي احنا لحقناها. هذا اللي بتذكر من كل هذا. بدنا نروح هلا على البيت.